Anyway, I started preaching about right at the end of October of 2008, and just started writing. I started writing, doing comments on people's blogs. I was writing blogs, and all day long. Sometimes I was writing up to 3 writings, up to even 4 writings a day. I don't do near as many anymore, but I learned that the writings weren't for everybody to see. The writings were for me. The writings is where the details come out with the understanding that I have. When you have understanding, but that doesn't come in words. It's just knowing something. It's just like knowing what the well, I don't know. You've got to apply words to this understanding, okay? And that's what you do when you write. So when you're writing all these words out that you've never even heard before. Yeah, I mean the idea of it, okay? Thoughts that I've never experienced before. And then when I was doing this, things were coming out that I didn't trust. I said, this is really odd. I gotta go look in the Bible. So I'd go get my Bible, and God would guide me to the exact verse I needed out of that whole Bible. Bam! I'd open it up, 1 or 2 pages, and there it was. The scripture I needed to so I could trust Him with the right understanding. Okay? I wasn't trusting the words that I was writing. So He showed me in the Bible that it was okay. Go with it. Don't worry about it. Well, I did this several times. Several times I went into the Bible, and then I finally realized that He was right every single time. Every time. It was my memory that was getting in the way. My memory from 24 years ago when I was reading the Bible was getting in the way. So I learned how to totally detach from my memory and just let God supply me the words like He was doing. And now every single word I write, I trust Him for every word. A lot of people think that I'm being mean to them, but it's not. It's not what it is. It's I'm just writing the words that He gives me. Maybe God's being mean, but He isn't. It's because He's the truth, and He's hard on people that are lying to Him. Anybody that lies to Him is going to get, the truth back at him. It's like a mirror. They look in a mirror and they see themselves as sinners, and they don't like it. They can't stand looking at themselves, and this is what causes them anger. They get angry and they start coming after God, after the words that I write, because they are God. They're not my words. And so they get totally frustrated. Several people have left MySpace because of their frustration with my words. I can't apologize for that. I can't do anything because that's not me. I'm not doing anything to them. I'm just writing down the words that God gives me. And that's what it's like being a saint. I speak the truth. Everybody else is coming at you with lies. Not everybody. Some people just keep their mouth shut. They're nice. They're gentle. They don't want to judge, and that's okay. They don't need to judge. They're not supposed to judge. Some of my friends are atheists. They don't judge me. Not at all. The people who are judging me are the people that read the Bible all the time. the self-righteous people, the people that think they know God and think they're above everybody else, but they're just sinners. They're just like anybody else. Unless they become a saint, they have no right to be using the Bible for any purposes. If they use it for teaching and making money off it and getting praise with it, they're an antichrist. That's an antichrist. Opposite of what Jesus was doing. Jesus was enabling people to become saints, giving them the power. An antichrist is the opposite. He's looking for the power, and he does. Some of these people get very, very powerful. The Pope, look at the Pope, he's an antichrist. Very, very powerful man, and wealthy as can be. They're antichrists who use the words of God for their own benefit. Now, the only people who are authorized with the word are the people that God lives in or deals with, like through the prophets. God couldn't live in the prophets because they were sinners, but He spoke through them. The Word spoke through them and spoke prophecies and things for all of us saints. That's how we got to know who we were and where we're going. So this whole age was meant for us, for all of us to be judged, but for the prophets, saints, and Jesus Christ, because we're going to be the new government for the next age to come. Okay, let's talk about how to become a saint. I'll go to the next